Well, thank you for joining me here today at B Natural Pianos on Route 46 in Rockaway, New Jersey. You know, from time to time, I have the great privilege of visiting the location here where I can record essentially a demonstration of various different pianos for you. This piano is a handmade Baldwin piano. It's the Baldwin Hamilton in a beautiful Queen Anne mahogany case. This is the top of the line Baldwin console. It's really a 45-inch studio. And we use that measurement, that 45 inches, that really measures from the floor to the top of the piano in a closed position. That helps us understand the length of the strings and the size of the soundboard, the square inches of the soundboard. Those are the direct speaking components or the elements of the piano that give us the tone quality. And so the larger the instrument and the longer the strings and the larger the soundboard, the more powerful your instrument sounds, the more presence it has. And I just touched the keys on this a few minutes ago, and I was so surprised at how big it is. It's such a big, powerful instrument for a relatively small piano, 45 inches. It has a Boston foldboard. It's got a beautiful mahogany case and the Queen Anne carved legs and nice rack. Even though it's a used instrument, you still have a 5-year guarantee from the dealership. When I look at an instrument like this, I want to evaluate it, and I want to do it efficiently. So I have a couple of pieces of music that I play that help me understand really the musical integrity of the piano. The consistency from one register to the next, from the bass section to the treble section and the tenor section in between, and all 88 keys. And the objective here for the scale design and the manufacturing of a piano is to get a set of 88 keys that flow beautifully and seamlessly from one region to the next so that you have a really seamless musical quality throughout the entire scale. So I'll play for you a piece of music that helps me understand that. It helps me define really how this lower register of the instrument compares with the top register and the bass section. So here you have it, a hymn that I wrote in the key of D that just gives us a great idea of how the piano sounds. Wow. Can you hear it? Can you hear the linear tone quality? Can you hear it's still singing? Can you hear the sparkle and the robust, rich orchestral quality of the piano? It almost sings when I play it. I ask it to do something and it obeys my command. It's a fabulous instrument and it does the really musical thing that I ask it to do. Another element that I search for in a piano is sustain. And to measure sustain, if you will, or evaluate it, I oftentimes play the Well-Tempered Clavier Prelude No. 1 in C. That's a lot, but it's Johann Sebastian Bach. And it's from that musical treatise called the Well-Tempered Clavier that was written in the early 1700s. And it turns out that this piece of music helps me define or evaluate the amount of sustain that I can get out of one note right next to all the others. I want to get one note to sing out over the others. And so here you will hear my lower note kind of sing out over the others and just sustain. man, this piano sings. I ask it to do it, and it gives it to me. It really is fabulous. And it has a lot of musical dynamics. I can get it to be very quiet, or I can get it to really speak like a full orchestra. I highly recommend you try this instrument. It's a 45-inch. It's a Baldwin. It's handcrafted in the United States with a Boston fall board in a gorgeous Queen Anne mahogany case. And it's right here on Route 46 at B Natural Pianos in Rockaway. Come and check it out. It's a really nice piano.